Hello. Hi. I'm looking to get a quote for an indoor tennis court. Yeah, I'm at a tennis academy. Great. I'm wondering, do you do custom courts? Well, I was kind of thinking like a different sort of colour scheme. Yeah, what I'd like is a yellow court with black lines. Yeah, it's a bit unusual. What type of yellow? Well, without having a specific colour in mind, just off the top of my head, I'd say custard yellow. Yeah, that'd look good, wouldn't it? Great, I look forward to hearing from you. Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 26 of this Tennis Manager 2022 save. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here at the Death Academy. Well, actually, we're not at the Death Academy at the minute. We're out in Croatia, Serbia, somewhere. I can't remember where we are. We go so many places. With Shaunetta. In the last episode, you might remember that Shaunetta managed to pick up her first ever point on the WTA Tour. Adult tennis, watch out. But she wasn't knocked out of the tournament, and we're going to see how far she can progress. Let's have a look at just to recap, remind, and reinvigorate your brain. I'll stop talking. Oh dear. So, yes, we're in Prokulplegia, of course, in Serbia. I was right, I think, second go. And you can see here, we are playing a Romanian who is 627th in the world against our 1,528th, but that is because we have played just one tournament previously at the adult level, no, maybe two, but didn't progress far enough. But we have this time, and just to remind you, we're in the quarterfinals, so we get 1 point. If we can win this match, we'll get 2 points. And then the likelihood is we'll be playing Anna Klassen if we get through in the semis. If we win that, we will get 6 points for guaranteed final, and then 10 points overall. If we get 4 points, I think that puts us where we need to be. And let's just remind you all what we're trying to achieve this season, because we're doing all right in my mind. So, as you can see here, one of the things that we needed to do was get to the quarterfinals of one of the rookie events on the WTL tour. I thought it was a WTA, which we didn't manage previously. But I think with this, it's a 10 event, WTL 10 event. So we have done that. We're not quite in the top 1,000, but we could be at the end of this. And you can see here we have achieved most of these things and are going to be, I think, okay for all the junior stuff. We just need to make sure that we're here. Her satisfaction is going up. She's happy. I'm happy. It would be awesome to win this next match, though. So why don't we do that? Let's see how we get on. Right, so her strengths, tactical skills, and serve power. So we're going to have to be hot on the return. She's in better form. Everyone seems to be in better form. Clay is not her surface, though. Only won 40% this season. That's a career. So Shaunetta needs to try and win the forehand battle because she's better than her, which is not saying much because Shaunetta is terrible with her forehand. Oana Gavrila, she's 25. 630 in the world. Let's do this. Remember, serve is what we've got to protect against. She's going to be battering us with her serve. So we've upped her confidence there. As you can see, this is the level that she's now a little bit worried about. She's coming into uncharted territory here. It really matters a lot, this match, potentially, because it could sort everything out and get us into that top 1,000, I think, just about. But may need another point. But I think we can probably pick up another point as we go on. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good to see Shaunetta fighting it out with the big girls. So I'm just going to sort out her tactics, and then I'll come back. Right. So what we've done again, we've focused on hitting flat backhands, and we're standing and going to stand a little further back with her serve, with the hope to return, get a racket on a few more of them. Let's see how we do. This could be a short match where we lose horribly. We could do well. It could be a battle. Who knows? It's really hard to tell at this stage where we stand in adult tennis. Well, we're 1-1, but we are 15-40 in the next match. You can see why her serve is something that she's proud of. Really nicely done. Oh, Shaunetta just goes along with that. She's stretching Shaunetta.
Second service.
That's nicely done. And that's even more nicely done. So Shaunetta does get the break. And potentially you could get a second break here. Oh, almost does.
30-40.
30-40. Wow, the accuracy on those backhands is unbelievable.
15-40.
15-40 on Shaunetta's serve though, so it's not all going her way. Yeah, there's no getting that back. It was a poor return from Oana. Never heard that name before.
Second service.
Using the backhand chop quite a lot. And Shaunetta does drop one, so she's only one break up. And she's 34, so potentially got a chance to get 2 breaks up in this first set. It's been pretty impressive stuff. And there we go, 2 breaks up, 5-2. Can she see this one out? Looks like she will. 40 love up, 5-2 up. Right down the middle there. Let's go straight back at her, which is an interesting one, but yeah, you're not going to get past her with passing shots like that. Maybe a few too many unforced errors. Okay, that's fine. But we get in the winners. I mean, she's not making many unforced errors, but she's not making many winners, so I think we could live with that at the minute. Shaunetta is dominating the match. Everything is about her. Well, Shaunetta was love 40 up, or 40 love up on her serve. Out of nowhere, she has lost this game. Absolute massive surprise there. And she is 5-3 down and could lose this set. So absolute complete domination in the first set, I felt. Now, I'm not sure what it is, but I bet it's mistakes. But that is wide, and it's juice. Can Shaunetta get back into this? She has got an advantage. This would be important to get this one if she could. It's a nice second serve. And an uncontrolled backhand there, and it's back to juice. Come on, another advantage. This comes back at her hard. Oh dear. Wow, she went wide with that. Oh my god. That was the easiest chance she's going to have all day. There we go, back to juice.
Advantage.
This is going on forever.
Second service.
She's definitely had the chances. And there we go, finally. It's 4-5. And she's probably just going to lose this game straight away, isn't she? Well, no. She won her serve and then straight up the other end, and has got a real chance here to maybe finish things off. Not if you hit shots like that, though. Come on, Shaunetta. 30-40. Come on.
Game.
Lovely. There we go, 6-5. Just one more game needed.
Fault. 30-40.
Oh dear, it's 30-40. Could go to a tiebreak.
Fault.
Just
Second
needs to
service.
keep her wits about her and just not do anything silly. Looks like she's on the defensive on this point though.
Deuce.
Not for long though. Lovely shot. And here she goes. She's got the opportunity to win this. And there it is. 6-2, 7-5. Second set was quite tough, but she got through. I'd be interested just to have a look at that second set because it did feel a lot more of a battle. What was the difference? I think, yeah, not winning enough of her first serves. Wow, what actually wasn't there? I'm not sure what was going on there. Second set, all winners, but maybe a few more unforced errors. The difference was that her opponent was actually getting some winners. Looked like they took a lot more risks, to be honest, in this. But a great victory, it has to be said. So well done, Shaunetta. That was huge. So that is 4 guaranteed points in the quarterfinals there. She's got a couple of days until the next match. She is going to be playing Anna Klassen, the German, who is infinitely better than the last person she's played. But getting to this level is quite impressive for Shaunetta. So yeah, I think she's got to be pleased with herself. Okay, so we're just going to have a quick look at what that is going to do for Shaunetta in the WTA rankings. Where would 4 points sit? Actually, she needs a few more. She needs a few more. So 4 points actually only gets you into 1090th. So that's I completely miss. Oh, that's the ranking. Okay, so let's just double check what we need. Is it ranking or race that we're trying to get to? WTA ranking, it's the ranking. So okay, so she does need to get to around 10 points. So actually the next match is important because she could really start to pick up points. That would be 6 points, I think, getting into the final. And then she's potentially got a chance to get to 10 points. Right, because I don't want to play all the matches on camera, I'm going to play the next one. If we get through that, we will play the final on camera. Well, absolutely crazily, Shaunetta won that. Won the semi-final 6-1, 7-6. Anna Klassen in the first set was awful. Shaunetta just found it pretty straightforward. She walked over her. Second set was much more difficult, but actually Shaunetta was by far the better player. She had many chances to break Anna Klassen. Managed to once, but then immediately lost her own serve. So yeah, pretty pleased with that performance, and that is guarantees us 6 points. Absolute madness at the minute. What a performance from Shaunetta to get to the finals. You can see she's worried about indoor. Well, we don't have anywhere to train, so yeah, and we don't actually play on indoor courts, do we? We just play on clay, and that's what we do well on. Just remember that. Right, here we go with another one of these brilliant press conferences. There was a surprisingly short path to the final for Shaunetta, as in she didn't lose many sets. I haven't won the title yet. I'm still going to play the final. do you know what's going on? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, you figured that one out now, have you? But I mean, the question, at least you realised with your second question, what role have you played in the meteoric rise of Shaunetta Death? Well, I don't want to appear overconfident, but We'll say that. I'm only a guide. I am her Obi Wan. Right, what do we got in the final? Absolute madness. This Audrey Albee, who I think is about 300th in the world. So this is a proper test. Not that Anna Klassen wasn't, but my God, how are we even here? Oh, Shaunetta's happy about what I said. I've never had that before. Maybe I've just said all the wrong things. That's good. So let's see what happens here, because wow, if we were to win this, ooh, I would be a pleased man. God, no, it's not. No, the top seed went out early. I missed that. So we were going to be playing 645th place. So this Audrey Albee is below Anna Klassen. So there's a chance here of actually winning this madly. So she's in excellent form. She likes clay. Don't like that. Serve power is a strength. She's not great on a backhand or returning serve. So we need serve and return to be high. That's the truth of it. And we need to stand a little bit further back on her serve. It's not him. At least I'm. I don't know what he or she identifies as, but it's the women's game, so probably, most likely, 99% of the time going to be, well, no, they would be identifying as a woman, presumably, if they were playing in women's tennis. Anyway, it's a different conversation. Right, I'm going to set the tactics up, and then we'll be back. Right, same as before. Let's just go at it and see what happens here. So we're not doing much on her serve, which is a bit of a worry, and this is a little bit of a chance here for Aubrey. And Shaunetta has dropped a set. The serve, maybe a set. And here we go, 5-3. We've just not done anything on her serve. We've been pretty confident on our own serve, but we need to be a bit better. And there it is, 6-3 loss. So what can we do? What's been the problem? Just a second, close this. We need to look at those stats here, because we're doing well on our serve, but you can see on the second serve, on the first serve and the second serve, she's winning pretty much everything. So I think we just have to be a little bit more aggressive. So second serve, I think we up the risk. We go high on the risk on the second serve, try and get, there's a few second serves there. On the first serve, do we change the risk? I think we take the power down a little bit. I think that's right. Here we go. See if that makes a difference. Well, maybe we have got a set point here, but it's going to be a challenge there. Second serve, we've upped that risk, and there we go. We got it to one set all. Apologies for the lag that's appeared. And we're just going to go out with this and see what we can do. But we've got a deal now with a bit of a problem here. We're 30-40 down. And there we go. Aubrey Albee is one break up. And it looks like it was just a little bit too much for us. We're 5-4 down. It's been a valiant effort. Oh, it just, oh, there we go. The drop shot was just a little bit too clumsy. Left it a little bit high, and she wins. And 6-3. She wins 6-3, 4-6, 6-4. But what a performance to get through to that final. It was a tough match. Let's be honest. She played well, and no one expected her to get that far. So let's just see what that does to her position in the rankings, because that's going to be interesting. Right then, look at this. We have increased our ranking by 445 up to 1084, which is bloody brilliant. I'll have a look here. You can see here we have got now to the quarterfinals. Here we are ranked 29th in the UK. So I think we are going to be good for everything by the end of this. It's I thought we were. I thought some of these things might be a little bit ambitious, but we're looking like we might just about get through some of these things. I don't see us dropping out of the top 30 now. Now we're in it. I don't see us not picking up any more points, and I think that's all we need to do in adult tennis. And I think we'll probably hold our position in the junior tennis as well. So that's pretty exciting. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. She's really happy with what's happened. She got to the final, didn't quite have enough to get through, but she's clearly better than a lot of players in between that 500 to 1,000 ranking. So I think she should make short work of dropping her ranking down to something where, you know, she's going to start playing some really good players. Anyway, folks, really enjoyed this episode. If you've enjoyed it as well, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe for more tennis management content? We play a lot of tennis management games on this channel. Also, Tennis Elbow Manager. Tennis Elbow Manager 2 is the other game we play a lot of. I did say I was bringing a series back for that. I haven't yet done it, but that will happen in the future. And any other tennis manager games that come out. We also got Football Manager content as well, if that is interesting to you. Anyway, enough of a sales pitch. I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.